joining us. We've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Atlanta leading by 4. We've got DeRozan. Scotty Barnes is out there with Carter. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bosh in at the 5 spot. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. And the shot goes in. Maravich has got the first bucket of the third here for the Hawks. The kick out to Bosh. Outside DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Down low, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Carter for 3. Rebound, Wilkins.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mutombo misses. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. 8-point game. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bosh has got 5 now.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the 3-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland. Then on Friday, they'll be facing LaMelo Ball and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against Indiana, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Maravich. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Here's Carter. Oh.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Pettit. 8 points for him. Pass to Young. And he converts the layup. He's got 14.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Raptors trail by 7. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate. And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
The Raptors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And he makes both free throws.
This guy's such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Here's Maravich, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally is important. He is a complete player.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
To the paint, here's Pettit. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Lowry drives in. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Mutombo sets a screen. Maravich with it. Lowry picks him up. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Barnes. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Hawks leading by 4. Pass to Pettit. Hits Maravich on the wing. And here's Wilkins from the arc. No good. Only a second miss and 10 attempts from the floor. On the wing, Barnes. And it's Bosch in the corner. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Lowry against Young. Rebound by the Raptors. Bosch has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Wilkins with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Maravich. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Raptors are going to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Hawks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And Young, here we go. And it's good. 2 points. Young's got 16.
Carving through the defense with ease. I love watching Young slam on the Jets. Pin knife inside.
Bosch misses.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
And Young kicks to Maravich. Pass to Pettit. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Back to Young. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Barnes finds Bosch. Here's the drive.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Pass to Pettit. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Lowry. 11 points in the game, and it's Carter missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Shots good by Wilkins.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
DeRozan's shot is off. The Hawks leading by 4. Maravich with it, and it's Carter picking him up. To the left wing. Young from outside hits it from 3-point range. Young's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Contact won't stop him from converting.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Bosch. Brandon Ingram comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Atlanta also making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Mutombo. Johnson comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And Smith subbed in for Maravich.
Well, how about the clever move by Joe Johnson, such a smart, savvy ball handler.
Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
Here's Smith. 2 points. That one goes. There's 1:59 left to play in the third. Ingram passes to Siakam. And here's Lowry. Carter outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. Trying to get open is Johnson. And it's Pettit missing. Here's Lowry. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
When Kyle Lowry is in rhythm, he will be aggressive and assertive as a scorer.
Young passes to Pettit. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Siakam. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Maravich, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Johnson. Young with no one around. No good on the triple. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Ingram. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Trae Young.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Atlanta making a switch here. Smith is checked in.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years. Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. And it's Smith finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.